Investing in public art can be controversial, especially when public funds are running low. But Susan Miller has found an Oklahoma City artist who believes in beautifying public space so much he's raising thousands of dollars just to get the job done himself.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is morning in downtown Oklahoma City, and at one business on Broadway, an excited artist is nearing the end of a long journey.
Look at that. That's just beautiful. We're here at Digital Media Warehouse. We're here picking up these mega prints of the This Land piece that I created to paint on Rocktown. We're kind of calling it the Silo Art Project.
The Silo Art Project is a large-scale public work effort that will turn the rock-climbing silo along I-40 into a massive canvas for Rick Sennett's piece created especially for the building. It's called This Land.
And it's dry.
Yeah. Is it dry? I wonder
Yeah.
about that.
No odor, and it tastes good.
Sennett won approval from the Oklahoma City Arts Council to put This Land on the silo a year ago. He had corporate funding for the project and was ready to go in 2011, but he hit a roadblock when that funding fell through. Undaunted, Sennett got financially creative.
Rick approached us and said, he was needing to do some fundraising, and we put our heads together and came up with an idea that we could print some images out for him that he could turn around and utilize in his fundraising efforts.
Digital Media Warehouse President Rick Stoner met Sennett when Sennett was working on another project in the neighborhood. When the artist told Stoner he needed help, Stoner offered his high-tech printing services.
We printed the image out with the latest technology from Hewlett-Packard with their latest ink set on, it's actually a brand called Sill art paper, and it's a very high-grade art paper, linen texture. We solicited some rolls of media, and we had some testing that we needed to do, so we applied the Rick's image into our testing, which enabled him to basically utilize these prints as a fundraiser.
Digital Media Warehouse is just one Oklahoma City business helping Sennett with the Silo Project.
The fact that entities like Digital Media Warehouse or Volvo Rents or HIS or Rocktown or any of these people have been so gracious and willing to see this project through, I'm blown away by this.
But these generous donations require sweat equity from Sennett.
Part of the deal is, it's hard on a machine, apparently, when you're using fine art paper to make all these cuts. That's a cost. So part of our agreement was that I'll go back there and cut these things. If they bring them in on a roll, I'll cut them in. The same with the stencil. It's been proposed that I'm going to be back there running his laser cutter for a solid week to make that happen, and he's going to allow me to do that. So that's kind of a cool thing. And Volvo Rents, well, I haven't decided. Maybe I'll wax some lifts or something for them, or take them donuts.
Over the past year, Sennett has raised $67,000 worth of materials and supplies for the Silo Art Project. He still needs $4,000 and hopes the sale of these mega prints, hand-cut, numbered, and signed by the artist, will get him there.
I just feel blessed. This is feeding my soul. It makes me feel proud to be an Okie, and extra proud to be a human.
Sennett sells This Land mega prints at mothcollection.com to support the Silo Art Project.